Well, hi everybody. Literally, I've just finished working with some beautiful turquoise. Look, absolutely gorgeous. Look at the size of them. Beautiful pieces. I'll just show you a few. Look at the size of that one. Beautiful. I managed to get these a couple of 3 months ago. Worked on them, sent them to Bali, and yeah, arrived back, and I've just finished working with them. 11 hours altogether now. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous energy on all of them. Look at them. Lovely, eh? Gorgeous. Beautiful. Really mounted, beautiful. They look so lovely with the silver mountain, right? Well, I think they do anyway. I think they look beautiful. Gorgeous. Smaller pieces there. Beautiful. Two more. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, really proud of them. Love them. Lovely little collection. Not too many, just enough. It's raining now. It started raining. And I've got a pure energy healing tonight live, so I'm looking forward to that in a couple of and a half hours. Looking forward to that. So what did I get from these? The energy that I put into them is I kind of saw you fearless. I saw you some people I'd probably look at it as ego. No, it was like standing in your own truth. So pure energy healing that I put into these, I don't normally talk about that so much, but I do add my own frequency of whatever I see. So I this is how I do it, right? I capture somebody in a playground, if it's a little boy or a girl, and I look upon how I can strengthen them and what it is they need. And I use that as just one of my techniques of putting the energy into them. So then I'm holding the crystals at the same time, and I'm bringing the energy that I want to that child and bring them so that they're laughing and skipping. And that's a way in. And then I have certain words that I use, key words. So anyway, by the by, what does you probably have your own experience with turquoise. I've sat and had crystal evenings and crystal circle nights where we've just talked about turquoise, and the amount of people that have such incredible experiences with turquoise, it kind of blows me away. My only thought about turquoise is when I'm holding it, it's like it's a feeling of bringing out. It brings my lack of self-worth. It brings it to the forefront, and then through the day I feel stronger. So it's like, I don't know how you feel, but when you're knocked every day by somebody saying something negative, somebody being awful, somebody being sarcastic, somebody being disrespectful, you get knocked through the day and your self-worth kind of gets pushed down. What I noticed at least 15 years ago, that clients and young ladies and teenagers and children, whenever I put a piece around their neck when I was doing circle nights, crystal circle nights, whenever it was a beautiful piece of turquoise, I could see their energy shift within 2 hours. Like they look happier, stronger, relieved, released of that baggage, that negativity that people throw at them. So I believe, first of all, that turquoise, for me, over my years of working with it, it brings in self-worth. That's how I feel it feels. It clears heavy burden from the shoulder so you can walk happier and feel stronger and skip. Your energy heightens and you just feel more energy. You feel more awake and aware. And the feeling of awake and awareness. So you become more Awakening is a key word to turquoise. I really do believe it's an awakening crystal. So it's very powerful that way, and it heals the physical. There's so many different types of turquoise, just making sure you get genuine turquoise, because sometimes it's easily tricked and fooled. I'll just show you a piece. I bought this for I think $30. Okay, look at the size of that. That in theory should be, I don't know, 300-400 minimum. That's not turquoise. It's just coloured. So there is, and people are being fooled every day. So be careful, guys. I have to be so careful myself. Only a few weeks we found out one piece could be not turquoise, and like we've sent it off now to find out to see if it's is it barite, something like that. They just colour it. So you have to be careful, and we are extremely careful. As soon as we heard that, we took them off the website, and we're just waiting now for confirmation. But you have to be careful. Even your best buyers, even your best wholesalers that you work with, even they're fooled sometimes. So you have to be careful, and so do we. So yeah, it was great that somebody found out and let us and told us, and like, okay, we're onto it now. We'll find out. But yeah, I mean, that happened to me 8 years ago. Remember, with Black Rutile. I mean, it was so bloody good. It was so convincing. And then, yeah, I checked again with my... Well, I didn't have that, actually. In fact, that's when I found out. I bought my machine and tested it. And it wasn't what it was. And yeah, you've got to be so careful, guys. You've got to be careful. So anyway, yeah, I just went off on one. Other things. There is a sense of, like I was just sat with it now 10 minutes ago, and I felt a sense of release, to be able to feel free again. There's times that you feel kind of trapped, and turquoise kind of releases some of those traps, or some of them walls that you build up in your own mind because of what you're seeing around you from day to day. So it feels like I'm clearing. I guess when I say negative energy, I'm more thinking more sadness and sorrow. So if you're in a state of sadness and sorrow, you feel a lack of self-worth, you feel that, you know, there's nowhere to go, not much to do, there's no outlook of happiness and joy. This crystal definitely brings in a positive outlook when you wear it. There's some energy in it that really vibrates at a high frequency to help you feel and see so much more. So there's a lot of calmness. I get a lot of calmness when I'm wearing it. I get a lot of cleansing and clearing of negative energy. I feel that it protects me against numpties. So when I wear it, I'm not harassed as much. So that's always a good sign. When I wear crystals, I'm always like, did I have a good day today? You know, what happened today? I had a great dream last night. You know, and stuff like that. You just kind of think about it through the day and what you went through, and that's really lovely. It's a focus crystal, so if you want to do things that you have to put your heart and soul into it, you have to stay focused. This is a good crystal for that. Other things. I'm trying to think. I reckon one of the things that I remember was a client. His name was, I think, James, and he'd had a brain operation, and he was really struggling, and he'd got two beautiful children, and he was trying to, it was some kind of cancer, and it got cut out, and he couldn't speak as well, and he was struggling for many things, you know. And what a beautiful man. His wife had left him a while ago, so he was looking after the kids, and then this happened to him. I did a lot of healing work with him, and he was a lovely, lovely man. He is still a lovely, lovely man. And I remember giving him a piece of turquoise, and he swore, he never took it off, and he swore blind that it helped his mind, it helped his brain. So I relate to my clients of what they went through with crystals and how it helped them, because they tell me. I just listen and I'm aware of it, and I write it down. I used to write it down. 9 months of writing down all my clients of what they felt with crystals. So some there were patterns, others no patterns at all. But what I did get was like, okay, this really helped this client, and this is a major thing that I think needs to be said about this crystal. And that's kind of what I get from turquoise. That's my two penneth. That's what I feel. So that's what I share with you today. I'm going to put these beautiful, very, very beautiful pieces of turquoise on the website now. I hope you appreciate them. I hope you feel them, and I hope you feel the love and the energy that I also put into them. I'm wishing you a lovely day. Take care, everybody, and thank you for going to markbajerski.com and buying your authentic crystals, incense, and oils. And now sprays. I've got hiccups. I need some water.